Indy Mogul.
Hey Indy Mogulers, Griffin here. Last night, Hollywood celebrated $100 million movies with the Golden Globes. But here on Indy Mogul, we celebrate low-budget DIY filmmaking. So on this week's episode of the Awesome Directors Project, Zach King shows us how to build a $15 steadicam in under 15 minutes. Now technically, steadicam is a brand. So if you want to learn more about expensive, true steadicams, you should watch this old Indy Mogul episode starring my friend and professional steadicam operator, Kyle Fasanella. Camera stabilizers like the steadicam use a system of balanced weights, which takes shake out of handheld shots. I use a steadicam-like device called the glide cam. It has weights on the bottom, and up top I've added a quick release plate to get my camera on and off, and some ceramic tiles just to give it some more weight to make it work more effectively. And here's what it looks like in action. There are a lot of DIY Steadicam designs out there, so if you've used one, please leave a comment below. We'd love to see your tips for getting the best results. Now, in my experience, whether it's a $15 Steadicam or an $8,000 Steadicam, it takes a lot of practice and patience to get your shots looking just the way you want them. So why don't we take a look at the Steadicam tutorial from Zach?
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Zach King from the Final Cut King channel here on YouTube, and I'm excited today to tell you how to build your very own Steadicam for $15. So here's my Steadicam. I use it in a lot of my videos, and it cost me upwards of $700 just to get this thing. Yeah, some people say it just looks like metal. Well, it does a good job, but you don't actually need to spend $700 if you don't have the money, and you can build something for $15. Sounds too good to be true. Well, it's actually not, because you can go to your local hardware store and pick up all the supplies for this right now if you wanted to, and build it probably in less than 15 minutes. And I'm gonna make that a guarantee. Actually, yes, you can build it less than 15 minutes. And you might be like, oh my gosh, that looks totally dumb. Well, check out some of the shots that we got using this thing. So if you're interested in building one right now, I'm going to show you how, and let me show you the parts you need and how you can build it. The only tool you're going to need is a power drill with a 1/4-inch drill bit. So you're going to need 3 1/2-inch galvanized steel pipes, either 8 inches long or 10 inches long. It's your choice. Those were each $2. Then you'll need a 1/2-inch metal joint tee. That was $2. Then 2 1/2-inch metal end caps, each $1. A 1/2-inch metal flange, that was $1. An inch thick block of wood. The size depends on the size of your camera. This is going to serve as your mount. That was $1. You'll need 3 1/4-inch screws, 50 cents for a bag, and a 1/4-inch machine bolt, which measures 2 inches long. That was 50 cents. And from your local sporting goods store, you can get a 2.5 pound weight. That was $2. So to get started, connect all your pipes together nice and snug. You can also attach one of the end caps to what you determine is the bottom of your piece, and another cap to the side. Now, when you're done with that, place the flange in the center of the block of wood. And you're going to take those 3 screws and drill them into place. And one of the holes on either end of the longer side of the board is going to serve as your mount hole, so leave it empty. Now attach that 1/4-inch drill bit into your power drill and power that baby up. Now drill a hole going through that empty slot that you left, and you're going to put your machine bolt in there, and that's going to lock your camera into place. Now depending on the size and balance of your cameras, you may need to change the position of the hole. For my Canon 5D, I drilled another hole further back so the camera would balance when everything was attached. Now once you finish the drilling, you can attach that block of wood and flange onto the end of the pipe that had no end cap. Then all you have left to do is attach the weight. You do this by unscrewing that cap at the bottom, place your weight on, tighten it back up. And then you can attach your camera to the top to the machine bolt. play around with it and make sure your weight is correct. If it's not, you may need to drill another hole and find the right balancing point for your camera. I also spray painted mine with a little black just to make it a little more professional. But hey, you can do whatever color floats your boat. Pink, purple, blue, doesn't matter. So you can see how simple this was to build. If you have any questions, send them to the Facebook page, link in the description. But also I have a list of detailed parts and instructions that you can follow. You can download that also in the link below. And don't forget to check out my channel, Final Cut King, right here. Watch some videos. But I'll see you guys next week with a behind the scenes video of the Assassin's Creed. I hope you stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.